Hello, I'm Scrumpy. Welcome to episode 29 of our Let's Play as the Danish Raiders, and we're having a cracking time with this Let's Play. We're about to hold a great bloth, which is going to cost us 50 gold. We've got plenty of prisoners. Let's do it. Clickety click. I have right, start again. Come on, Scrumpy. You have sent out summons to all of your vassals for the bloth. Those who have been baptized or profess to follow the teachings of the prophet will have to offer gold to be exempted from this magnificent feast. I can hardly wait. Absolutely. Chief Sitbor is stubborn in his ways and speaks only of the mercy of Perun, but he has wisely decided to offer you some gold to be exempted from the plot. He's Pomeranian, Slavic, he doesn't want to join in. Ah, well he should. Well, that's 20 gold back into the coffers. We have another Pomeranian. Despite having sworn me fealty, Chief Barnat refuses to offer gold in order to be exempted from the plot. Bloth. According to Barnat, Perun would not forgive him if he contributed as much as a single copper to a heathen festival. This insult will not be forgotten. Similarly, Chief Radoslav... You cheeky chickens. Right. I want to go raiding again. Can I go raiding while I'm on a bloth? Probably, I think I can. Yeah, back to plan A, I think. Which was to go down to these counties here, wasn't it? Goodness, who are you part of? Bruges. West Francia. Oh, there's a West Francian revolt going on. Goodness, there's a cracking fight going on down here. Goodness, a close fight. 3936 versus 3764. And Orvieto, that count, could sway the battle. How exciting. They are absolutely distracted, West Francia, so we could target them as well. I think... Goodness, who are you part of? Gwent, you're Welsh. This county's wealthy. Very wealthy. I feel like I want to go down into here to start with, though. As well as target Paris and Rennes. Let's do that while they're distracted. Up we raise. Stand down, you. You're a bit pointless. Let's get all the boats up as well. And so we'll select everyone we've got here. Pop them into boats. Oh dear, what mistake did I make? We all know what mistake I made. What a mistake. So let's just try and unmake that mistake. By putting our troops back in, and I will then select them all to be looters, to be raiders. Let's try that again, everybody. Sorry about that. Raider, 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 raider. Shift V into your boats. Off we pop. Let's go down. Yeah, let's go down to here. See if we can get how many of these places we can get in one go while the French are distracted. The guests have arrived for the bloth and the time has come for it to begin. You gather outside the temple and start by offering animals as sacrifice to the gods. While their meat is prepared for the feast that is to follow, the blood is sprinkled on the statues of Odin, Thor, Freya and the other gods, as well as on the worshippers themselves. Now for the human sacrifice. And the hangman readies his rope. Oh, well done. Bremen is... who are you fighting? Oh, he's just imprisoned somebody. I want to read that event, but I just want to see what's going on here. 2101. It looks like the West Francian revolt are going to win this. Okay. Margaret is brought up from your dungeons. Ah, hello. She's a German Catholic girl. She's a bastard. Grey Eminence, mind you. Aged 18. So this poor 18-year-old is being escorted to the temple. As the noose is placed round her neck, she steadies herself and murmurs several passages that you recognise as being from the Christian holy book. Where is your blessed virgin now, Margaret? I will gain 50 prestige, 25 piety, or I could say this is a bad idea and stay the execution and lose the piety. Well, we will gain the piety. No messing around. Well, that sound is the sound of poor old Margaret von Hamburg being offered up as a sacrifice to the gods by me. Sorry, my dear. I feel kind of broadly comfortable. Oh, my genius concubine is pregnant. Good. Lutgard, who is a 44-year-old German Catholic, is brought up, and she is also escorted to the temple, and noose is placed around her neck. Once again, dear, where is your blessed virgin now? Ide is brought up. She's 22, Dutch Dutch Catholic. In the meantime, the West Francian revolt has been successful. Blanca, age 22. With the sacrifice over, the feast at the end of the blast can now begin. The meat of the animals that was sacrificed has already been prepared, and there is plenty of mead to go around. Let the celebrations begin. Vassal opinion rises by 15 for 12 months, and we move inside the large feast hall. Let's just check that out. So, vassal opinion is rising. Jarl of Skelland. Oh, I have a new Jarl. Because his father... Oh, Snake in the Eye died. Well, Jarl Gunnar is my new vassal. And unfortunately he's ambitious, which is really annoying. But the Blath is raising opinion by +10 in his case. Good. Right. Our ships have arrived. Let's put... Let's get everybody sorted. Yeah, we've got 3 armies here. Let's spread them out. Peace be with me. My demand is just. This is about someone trying to kill my spy master. Well done, Porthin. Now, I could reform my religion, which I think I will do in a moment. Yeah, let's do that right now. So I just need to click on this button in the top left. We have the moral authority, we have the holy sites, and we have the piety. I have become the Fylke of the Fylkerate, if that's how you pronounce it. Fylkerati. The Germanic Reformation. The ancient Germanic religion is proving unable to withstand the onslaught of the cross and the moon. Rather than abandoning the old ways, I and the most powerful priests have decided to reform the Germanic faith. With codified rites, a holy scripture and a strict church hierarchy under a single leader, they hope that the reformed Germanic faith is better armed to fight back against the weak and effeminate foreign beliefs. For the All-Father! Well, there we go. So, I am Germanic. Let's have a little look. We've got Old Germanic, we've got New Germanic, Slavic, Germanic, Old Germanic. So I think there's various things we can do here. Yeah. Interesting. It is interesting, this. So I think we can... So these are all old Germanic. Are you new Germanic? So you're Germanic. You're old Germanic. I think we'll be able to go and attack old Germanic, I think. I do believe. Some of them have accepted and some of them haven't. Some of them have reformed, some of them haven't. Let's get reforming in our important sites. Now, also, I can change. What can I do? I've got elective gavel card at the moment. I could become agnatic cognatic now, so I could actually allow matrilineal marriage and have a female ruler. Yeah, interesting. Right, let's just carry on for a moment. Just do some to see what plays out here. Can I change my realm? So, yeah, so currently unreformed pagan tribal vassals will have a -5 opinion of me. It won't be long, only a few more months before we can make another change in laws. Unreformed pagan tribal vassal opinion will be -10. Demand size +2. I think we're going to start seeing various changes happen. Let's let the game just play on a little bit. Got to keep an eye on the situation here. Oh, the feast is over, and with it the blood. It will be at least 9 years until I can hold the next one, but as my vassals return home, most seem to agree that the ceremony was well worth the trip. Morale of armies +15%, monthly prestige +0.25, monthly piety 0.5. Good. Quick pause. Let's also take a look at the possibility of adopting feudalism one day. So we are now a reformed pagan. We don't have absolute tribal organisation, which is this one down here. Yeah. Okay. Really interesting stuff here. Really interesting. Can I take some of these boats back that aren't being used? I think I can, and I will, just so that they're not being a pain. They're not costing us money unduly. Oh, hello. Soldiers around. Nobody here that really worries me at the moment, though. We are sieging successfully in all areas. Can we put a really good siege person in Solvi? Yeah, because Chrem is a really important one for us. Ovte. I am here, marching with this army by the looks of it. Put me in. I want to be in on this. I hope I don't die because of it, but my liege, I'm pleased to report the success of my mission to Schleswig. The majority of the population have been converted to the Germanic faith. Good work, my seer. Let's immediately assign you elsewhere then. I cannot yet. Okay. Who do we need to work on vassal-wise? A lot of our vassals like me. Anhalt is another one we need to work on, so let's do that. Into Anhalt with you. Got two titular. Oh, no, de jure. Holstein is a duchy. Just having a little look. Yeah. Okay. Don't have the money yet for that anyway. Let's just keep a close eye on things here because I do not want to get attacked and killed. Want to siege through if I can successfully while the French are distracted, and indeed they do appear distracted. Oh, Constance died, aged 43. How am I doing for... And there's a faction against me. It's a very small one though. Prisoners. Porgil. He is heir to the chiefdom of Verend. No idea. Oh right, you're there, okay. Can we ransom you now? Yes, 26 gold. I'll take that. Alright, fairly happy. Just keep an eye on these French. So we are slowly... someone else trying to kill my... spy master. We are, if you noticed on the economy mode, we are weakening, looting these 3 counties easily. They're no longer, they're struggling in terms of their wealth because we're looting them. The siege of Rheims is finished, and we took 43 gold there. Excellent. We can continue. I think we will continue at this point anyway. I think we've brought a boat back home. We did, so let's stand that down. Still got a lot of boats here, and we've only actually got 2,000 or so troops, so this one's carrying loot. It's basically full, so let's send that home. We're about to be engaged. Right, can I do something about that? Can I escape? Yes, I can. I can escape. Good. Escape. Leg it. Patience is a virtue, but sometimes it gets on my nerves. My son Magnus never loses his temper, always waiting patiently for a chance to retaliate. So I could try and make him wroth and gain some piety. I can let him be patient. I think patience is a pretty good trait actually. Intrigue +1, diplomacy +1, stewardship +1, learning +1, defense +20. Maybe we'll let him become... Did he actually become patient? He did. He's kind and patient. I need to once again get my speedy organizer in and try and leg it fast, which it looks like we're going to do. The French have become wise to us and they're coming for us. 93 gold, 93 prestige. Let's just see if I can... they're coming for me as well. Pause. Do I want to fight them? Do I want to put everybody in and fight them? They are weak, the West Francians, at the moment. Go on, let's fight them. This time. We will probably crush them. I am pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Jylland is doing very well. People are happy, and tax collectors are reporting record intakes. Jylland prospers. Pause. I'm going to go for this see the realm prosper thing. Ambition. 5 years of peace. Come on, let's do it. If we are attacked in the next 5 years, it's a problem. Or if we go to war, let's just hold off war for 5 years. I think we could do that. I'm going to change my focus off of war as well and move it on to something else. Business, intrigue, seduction, family. Carousing is a good one. Quite like that idea. Cruising I like. I also like rulership. Let's do a spot of carousing. Yeah. We're going to do some carousing. We're actually going to invite a load of people into carousing in a bit. We can't at the moment because we are not at peace, apparently. Oh, he's not at peace, but everybody else here is. Let's get inviting people to carousing and just try to see if we can make some more friends. I'm a big fan of this, it's all about relationships, this game. I'm not trying to be too clever with things at the moment. I'm just going to see if we can get some good relationship stuff coming on. Really try and manage our relationships as well as we can. And just get a nice stable realm, particularly while we've just reformed our church. So let's get things stable. I think we're going to fairly successfully win this battle. We have. During the battle, you fearlessly charge ahead on horseback directly into the enemy ranks. Members of your personal guard riding beside you tumbled off their horses as enemy arrows found their marks, but your charge ploughed straight into the enemy skirmishers, and your sword ran red with their blood. My father would be so proud, because I am becoming a proper martial man. Martial 20, my father. He was a Viking, scarred, strong, a brilliant strategist, a flat terrain expert. I am Martial 13 still only, but songs will be sung of this day and I've gained 100 prestige. Pause. Why is my sword not doing anything for me? I'm confused. Okay. We are going to finish this siege. We're gonna. Can we keep working? Can we keep working through these places? I think we should sack these places. I'm a big fan of that sort of stuff. Let's get you back into the boats. And you back into the boats, and we'll put you elsewhere. So various people are not going to join us. Svein of Stettin is not going to join us. The Emond of Zealand is not going to join us, but Analfar of Brunsvig will. Good. So we've got about 50-50 so far that are coming or not coming and not coming. I love the fact they'll bring their best appetite for revelry. The County of Jylland gained flourishing. Let's just check that out a second. I like that. That sounds good. So there it is. New roads, levy reinforcement, influx of loot. I don't see flourishing, but perhaps that's somewhere else. Oh no, there's flourishing. Can't build a hospital at the moment because I'm tribal. Fair enough. Flourishing, there it is. Look at that. Super. Build time modifier. Could we build anything while we're waiting? Yeah, we could. Let's go up to Market Village. Take advantage of that flourishing situation. Yeah, best appetite for revelry. Absolutely. Hey, Astrid's going to come along. Love it. What about my wife? Will you come and join the revelry? Yeah. Right, so we've got a load of guys here, which we'll send in. Paris, we have... Ah, good. My wife is going to join the revelry. Let's hope that she sticks with me. So, my wife has had another daughter. Cracker. It's a great name. She's a cracker. Let's win this fight here. Oh, we're a bit low on morale, but we're still gonna... Are we gonna win this fight? Oh! And this is... Oh, it's a shame he's not a genius. Ragnar. Not a genius though, unfortunately. Am I going to lose this battle? I think I might. So low on... We actually lost that fight. How frustrating. Ah, annoying. We're a bit caught out there. Oh, good. At least my Chancellor's had success in his efforts. Well done, Chancellor. Stick with that one for a little bit, I think. Ah. Ah, you're coming for us. He is actually coming for us. Come for us then. I think we'll fight you off. Ah, the trouble is he interrupted the siege. My experience in matters of war has increased, and there are many things I will do differently in future battles, but what will you focus on? I could become a direct leader, which gives us leading descent to 20%, but I will go for organizer, which is great for speed. So I've become an organizer as well. So we will win this battle. Annoyingly, our siege was interrupted at a terrible time. Oh, well done. Once again, the Chancellor's worked his magic in Anhalt. So that will jump up to 40. Let's just see who else we need to work on quietly. The Jarl of Brandenburg is a very important one. So let's get our Chancellor in there. In you go, sir. Right, pause the game. My guests have arrived for the private feast I have arranged. It's time to let the carousing and merriment begin. Let's get it started. Absolutely. Pause. I can now proselytize. So let's proselytize in... where do we want to work? Holstein, I think. Oh, got that wrong. There we go. Let's get this siege finished. Ah, we've managed to... Oh, we've managed to take heir to the county of Orvieto, who has a... Oh my goodness, we've captured King Louis's wife, who's attractive. She's 24, she's beautiful. She's greedy, gregarious, proud, arbitrary and envious. She's in my dungeon. She's 24. Is it time I had a new concubine, I wonder? 27. 23. She's strong. You're a genius. I think probably this one. How much to ransom you back? 74 gold. It's a lot of money, but I do like the idea. I have to say, I do like the idea of taking her as a concubine. And we've got another one here, 7-year-old. Oh goodness, we caught a load of Carling girls. Goodness, 24-year-old that's quick. Look at her stats. Incredible. Castilian girl. Oh my goodness, look at all her claims. Louis Carling we've captured. We were so busy in Paris. We just captured loads of them. We captured like most of the Carling dynasty by the looks of it. Pause the game. Right, we could assault here. I think we probably will. Ooh, so many options. Oh my goodness, look at them all. This girl, I just want to make her my concubine, to be honest. It doesn't look like I can. That's because I've got too many concubines. Right, so you're going to be ditched. Sorry, dear. Can I demand a religious conversion from you? No, I cannot. Out of interest, who can I demand a religious conversion from? Not my religion. Not in prison. She's not going to say yes. But he might. No. She might? Yes. She will. It's interesting actually just having a little look and seeing who would. See, there are a few here. Interesting. Right, well we're gonna ditch you, my dear. We're gonna set you aside. You're gonna hate me even more for that, but chin up. That's life. We're gonna get Fausta in. She's not got the best stats, but she's attractive and she has got good intrigue, which means she could kill me. I might come to regret this. But I'm going to take her as my concubine, just because it just feels like the right thing to do, to take King Louis of West Francia's wife as my concubine. We will gain 50 prestige. We've now got the Queen of West Francia as our concubine. Oh, brilliant. Love that. Absolutely love that. Intrigue. Who can we ransom? 46 gold. So this is a Carling girl. Her father is Prince Charles the Fat. Yeah, well, that's fine. We'll take the gold on that one. Yeah, we'll take the gold. We'll assault this holding because we've got a massive advantage. Looters have completely destroyed the city of Paris. Wow. He's going to hate my guts, pillaged my lands, snatched my spouse. Brilliant. Well, do we press on? I think we do. I think we do. Yeah. I think we press on here. Ah, people converting to our faith. Good drinks and food, carousing, everything's fine, or was fine until Solvi unexpectedly threw a fit of rage. I'm not sure why, but he's coming at me now with his fists up. Because of my high diplomacy, I can... Oh, goodness. So I could get beaten up. High chance of me getting beaten up. We become rivals. I do not want that. It's my vassal. He likes me a lot at the moment, and he was a great... He's probably my best commander. Listen to me and calm down. There's a chance we'll become close friends and a chance of diplomacy. I don't think either of those two things happened. No. Come on, let's he paid for his daughter. Anyone else they'll pay for? Not at the moment. Ah, Scrumpy needs a guardian, and I've got just the man, and that's me. Yeah, I will tutor the boy. Lovely. Let's just continue our work sieging. Ah, the revelling and cruising is over for now. Time to get back to real life. 20 prestige, and I get carouser, so I become a carouser. Diplomacy +1. Let's have a look. I'm carousing. recent carousing, and I'm carouser. Good. I need to end this episode pretty soon. But oh, my son Scrumpy makes sure everyone gets exactly the same amount of whatever sweets the cook gives the children. I'm so proud of him, he can become just, and we'll give him that trait. Good lad. Ah, we've got some raiders here. I wasn't expecting that. Get back in the boats, that's a mistake. And head on down. There we go. Could split my forces down here, but I just want to get this Paris one done. Siege of Saint Denis. It's 32 loot. We could assault in Paris, and we will. Big ratio. Oh goodness, we lost a lot of troops doing that. 331. Ouch. Oh dear, we lost Gandalf. Oh, we died of cancer. 34. That's sad. Tragic. Very tragic. Open council position. Yeah, this guy is actually my Goldie, and he's got 21 learning, and he wants to become seer. So he's gonna love me. Yeah. Get busy proselytizing, please, in Holstein. Days go along here. Look, so he likes me because I fulfilled his ambition, +10, held the Bluff, personal diplomacy +18, piety +6, head of religion +15. So we've got some good stuff going on here. Relations are pretty decent. We're doing okay. $444. Get into this one, please. Siege down there. We're going to keep working on Paris. Let's give it a good weakening. Let's give him a good weakening. I'm going to split my forces though. Rem is still a good target, I think, so we'll go in there. Yeah, that's good. Ah, we're not sieging here though. But we are looting. Okay. They could form up and attack us here. That is a distinct possibility. We have to be... Yeah, they're coming for us. It's exactly what we thought they'd do. I think we leg it. So let's put our speed merchant in position, and we'll leg it. They will probably come for us then. Let them come for us. Oh, hello. Hmm. 17th of April. 19th of April. This could be quite a big fight. We might need everybody we've got. This is a bit of a concern. Or we just get the heck out. And I think it might be that we've outstayed our welcome in Paris. Oh, I can't leg it. I can't escape. They're going to catch me, whatever I do by the looks of it. Yep. Even with me and with my super skills, my organizer trait. Okay, let's give Let's put our best man in. I think we're going to have to fight, guys. I don't think we've got any choice. So the fight is... Oh, they have stopped, so we could... They're going to catch us. If they're going to catch us, then we need to go and help them. Need to help, need to help, need to help. Oh dear. Peasant revolt. What a pain. The peasants have risen up in Volgast, disgruntled former soldier. They want independence. Well, they're not going to get it, as far as I'm concerned. I could raise up some more troops. Yeah, we're gonna do everything we can. Let's get all of our troops here to meet there, and all of our troops here to meet. Oh, yeah, not you. You can stay there. Everyone else to Stettin, I think. We've got to win this fight and then move, I think. Call in our allies. Right, guys, I'm going to have to do that in the next episode, I think. Because it is time to call it a day for this episode. It's been far too long already, but it's been so much fun that we have not wanted to stop. Just got to call these people to arms. Perhaps I should have been checking the rebel status. To be honest, I thought people were pretty happy. I'm a little surprised, if I'm honest, that we're having these issues, because I think, generally speaking, we are pretty well loved. Let's win this battle. People honouring their obligation. Good to see. Can we defeat them without sending our armies back from France? Possibly. There's a big army there, Burgundy. I think it's time we got out of here. Move. Move, boys. Enough now. Enough. Enough. Oh goodness, another fight is on. Well, they keep coming for us. As soon as we can, I think we need to get out of here, because it's just, the French are just getting too tasty for my liking. Ah, I see, I was wounded. In the thick of battle, I've become wounded. Let's hope it's... we are looting again. Pause, pause, pause. Let's end this episode here. There's so much going on. It's great fun. Join me next time. Thanks all. Bye.